everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr with the Strangelands crew. We have Talkus here.
Yeah.
Werta.
Rejoice.
Lovely, and I am Vixer, and we're playing Custom Geoguessr Challenge. This week's challenge is brought to you by Bailey Quinnell, who submitted this, I think, in November? It's been a few months. Something along those lines. So anyways, today's theme is difficult. That's it. I don't know if Bailey's a he or a she, but that's what they said. It's just difficult. So
Aren't they all, at least for me?
prepare
Gender
yourself.
relations with Fixer TV.
What?
At youtube.com/Fixer TV.
Indeed. So anyways, if you guys are going to play along, seed will be in the description below. This is in the retro style Geoguessr, so make sure you set a 2-minute timer per round because that's what we set for ourselves. Are you guys ready for this difficult challenge?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so here we are. We're here in the place with the things. This looks like America, but the road doesn't look like America. Could be Canada? It doesn't. No, Canada isn't there. I know. I have a vague knowledge of some of the outlying places, so I might be able to figure it out. Maybe if I could see that sign, it would be helpful. But alas, 'twas not to be. Yeah, 'twas not to be. Oh well. So we're... I imagine a lot of these are going to be like, you know, islands and stuff. So... Pettingen. Maybe not. Roosevelt, Pettingen. Okay, so this is Europe. Yes, well, obviously. France, maybe? Probably? Back. We want to look at these signs. .lu. Hey, Luxembourg, man! Yay, yo, man! That's cool, I guess. Where are we? Bettendorf. That's the name of the talk. It's not the name of the place. Written. Where was the name of where we are? It was like written something. Am I an idiot? I may or may not be an idiot, but, yo, Luxembourg! Woo! Woo! Back. Okay, here we are. Okay, it's Pettingen. Idiot. Silly talkers. We shall overcome has got to be more than a freedom song. Okay, so... Pettingen. Really, this is like a micro-state, and we can't even find... Come on, you can do it. Pettingen...
Time's up, make a guess.
No... Okay, just guess.
Okay, well... alright. So I thought originally it was in Sweden until I saw some German, what looked like German to me. Traveling on the road, I believe I found a sign for Highway 7 and Highway 6. And I saw some French as well, so I was at Germany near France. Let's see. Okay, so it's A7. All right, there's the red 7. I see how it is. I guess to Germany, 2625. What'd you do? Talk us.
I saw a .lu domain name, and so I received 6054 points.
You cheater. And Merta.
I saw like French and German, and I thought that maybe this would be Switzerland, but the road number sign things were like different than in Switzerland. So I guess in France near the Swiss border, and got 2477 points.
All right, round 2. You guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
I told y'all that it was a good idea to go back and look at that re-sign. Told y'all. Hello, Google car. You're very prominent today. So we're in a place. Now let's ruminate. Ruminate. There's a word. Ruminate over like road sign. Come to talk us. 111. I have no idea. Yes, this isn't America. Not throw out Death Valley or whatever. Then there's, I think there's like Argentina, Chile kind of area. There's also, like, I guess the desert of Australia. This doesn't really feel quite like that, though. Feels like a bit, I don't know, it feels drier, maybe, or something. Let's see, where else could this be? In the Middle East? No, the Middle East is too, hilly for this, I think. This is difficult. No, just go. Oh, fine, I'll press the arrows. Asia, there's the Gobi Desert is probably a thing, but then I don't think that, like, the Gobi Desert is mapped. So, good old Gobi Desert. Hey, Gobi Desert, my man. Okay, so this is quite the planet we live on, you know. It'd be interesting if, like, there were no. I don't even know which way it came. If there was no. Maybe this way. If there's no water, and then you just have, like, a whole planet to explore, or something. I don't know. So we're here. We finally find it. Okay. The hype was teal, and then the hype was no more. Then we are sad. Yeah, I think this just feels like southern Argentina or something, because this isn't in North America, it's not in Europe. It could be in Asia, it could be in Australia. It's not in Africa. So, yeah, we basically narrowed it down to a list of 3 places that could be. And I feel like...
Time's up, make a guess.
Okay. Oh, well.
What? That is actually mapped? That was a Google map. Well, sun was to the south. We're in desert. I couldn't find any kind of signage that pointed much to anything other than it definitely was not U.S. So I guessed in Israel and got 1179. What'd you do, Talkus?
I think I did actually move to China Gobi Desert kind of area, but didn't know that Mongolia looked like that. I just thought it looked like southern Argentina, so I put it there and got 12 points.
And we're done.
I thought it would be Australia, but then they were driving on the right, and I was like totally confused. And then I said that this is going to be something ridiculous like Russia or something, and I guessed in Russia, and I was 700 kilometers away and got 2306.
Crazy. All right, next round. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
I guess note to self, that's what Mongolia is like. Let's side. Okay, so away we go. In this more difficult. The theme is difficult. I choose my theme, and it is difficult. Dun dun dun. It's interesting. So it's sort of like an American stop sign, but not really. Come, please. No, we can read the road sign. We can read it. No, apparently we can't read it. So these cars look European. Napton Hill. That lighting sign looks English. And then that's a palm tree. So it's not the Falkland Islands. I'm trying to think of like this is. I think that this is one of England's colonial domains, which I guess would be in the Caribbean, maybe. Does England have any colonial domains in British Virgin Islands? We just, or maybe we'll just try to go with Bermuda again, I guess. Since Bermuda is its own thing. Yeah. I guess. I mean, we guessed Bermuda like last week, I think, but it ended up not being Bermuda, so we didn't know what Bermuda looks like, so we'll just think maybe it's there. Yeah, this isn't England, but it's English, so yeah, I'm like 95% certain that this is one of the various English colonies, which means it needs to be. And besides, Bermuda's like on the same latitude as Florida, and this kind of looks like Florida, sort of. It may be better to guess the British Virgin Islands.
Time's up. Make a
I'm
guess.
not sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, that was actually Bermuda. Wonderful. God bless America. Well, my original guess was in Tasmania because they were driving on the left side of the road. I don't know if they do that in Tasmania, but I figured perhaps maybe. I don't know. And I decided against that because I think it was a lot warmer climate than Tasmania would be. So I guessed in Cape Verde and got 1545. Bermuda never crossed my mind. How'd you do, Talkus?
Well, it looked like England, like it had English signpostings and stuff. But obviously there were palm trees, so it couldn't be in England. So I knew it had to be one of England's colonial domains. And off the colonial domains located near the tropics, Bermuda is, I believe, the most populous. And so I guessed in Bermuda and received 6252 points.
Nice. How'd you do, Huerta?
Tolkas is so cheating. I guess in Malta, 1039.
All right, next one looks like it's going to be difficult. We're in the mountains, it appears. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Never waited to see if I was ready. Sad times. I'm proud of that Bermuda guess, man. I'm proud. I'm proud. Safari. Kashmir Point. Kashmir is the disputed province between India and Pakistan. So I guess we're here now. Kashmir Point. Unless Kashmir, like, I know that like the Mughal Empire or whatever, like, conquered this thing. So it's possible that Kashmir is just like a word in Arabic or something. But then, like, you don't go on safaris in the Middle East, so this is probably the only part of the Arabic-speaking world where you have safaris. Okay, look for Marie. This Marie may or may not be a place name, but we're gonna look for it all the same. Marie, Jammu and Kashmir. It's quite the disputed province too. It's disputed between China and Pakistan and India. China mostly because China was like, "Yo, we want land," and they were like, "Okay." Mosque, yeah. Well, it's Pakistan is Islamic. This is interesting. No, and obviously the people are Indian, which I noticed before we started recording, but I mean before we moved in to our guest here, but the people are Indian. I wonder where we are. Talketh of Punjab. So Punjab, what? Punjab is there. So I guess maybe we're like along. So we're in Punjab, but near Kashmir. I don't.
Time's up. Make a guess. Well, so I couldn't quite tell if it was a cold climate or is it cold because of the elevation. I don't know. I did see something with Punjab, Corporation of Punjab. So I guessed in India. I don't know where Punjab is, and I didn't guess near it. And apparently this is actually not in India anyways. So I got 2,008 points because I guess East India. How'd you do, Talkus?
So I'm a bit grumpy. The place that we were on is called Kashmir Point. And Kashmir, if you don't know, is the territory that's disputed between Pakistan and India and China. So I guessed in there, but then I saw your Punjab province, your tourism of Punjab sign. I'm like, why would there be a tourism of Punjab sign over elsewhere? So I just guessed in Punjab, near the province of Kashmir, but ended up there. So I got 2,543 points. Much grumpiness for all.
How'd you do, Erta?
I guessed in Pakistan because of like Arabic everywhere. 2891.
We didn't do too bad considering, I guess. Next one looks like it's going to be tough. You guys ready?
Yep.
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Punjab. Why? So we're here. There's like a mountain. Oh, this is going to be fun. I can already tell. We want to go down the mountain, Torcus. Down the mountain. That looks like basalt there. Which is found in like Staffa and things. Don't know if this is Scotland though. Walk. What? Okay. Well, this isn't Scotland. If I could read these signs, it'd be very... Is this the Falkland Islands? Is this... No. Threadboria. I'm just like immobile. I'm just paralyzed by confusion. Is this like a native tongue? Okay. It's not Russia, it's not Europe, it's not Finland, it's not anything. It could be New Zealand, I guess. Maori or something, but no. I feel like just saying that this is maybe just an I believe Inuit or Eskimo terminology. Something like that. I don't recognize any of that, but maybe it's my country, or maybe it isn't. Imagine if my friend didn't recognize Finland. How strange that would be. It's quite the road we're on here too.
Time's up. Make a guess. It is in Australia. Holy cow! And there it is. All right. Well, sun was to the north, which made me hesitant because I don't know. When it comes to the mountains, it's usually not trustworthy. But this was done by Google, and it's not a photosphere, so I don't know. Anyway, I found a sign that had let's see if I can zoom in. It had the Cusco Park, but it had a lake in there as well. I don't see the lake. Kutapatamba Lookout, whatever. And that sounded Australian to me, so I guessed actually in southern New Zealand and got 1970. How'd you do, Tulkus?
I thought it might sound like an Eskimo language or something, but I got 195 points.
And Murta.
Alaska, 288.
See, did you guys not trust the sun, or did you not look at it?
I tried to look, but then I was like so confused, and I thought that if I was near a pole, maybe that didn't like work correctly and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. I have no excuse.
The pole? I don't know.
Well, it doesn't work as much when you get close to the equator.
Oh.
As opposed to the poles.
Okay. Good talk.
Anyways, do we have one more? Is there one more?
No. I don't... Maybe? Maybe.
No. We're looking at our summary. It looks awful. 9,327. How did you do, Tulkus?
15056.
And Murta.
9,001.
Yay, Bermuda.
That was a difficult one.
Tulkas was cheating.
Definitely.
It wasn't very difficult. I mean, 3 out of the 5 guesses I managed to pinpoint to the place, you know?
Because you were cheating.
You didn't get Mongolia, though. Noob.
Or I thought about it. Or that area.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I did. I said the Gobi Desert, and the Gobi Desert borders Mongolia, so I sort of thought about it.
All right, so anyway, special thanks to Bailey Quinnell for submitting this challenge. If you guys like to submit one of your own, especially one like this where it's difficult, they're usually pretty fun. Go to geoguessr.com and submit it. We'll be very happy. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Très difficile. Moi moi.